Hello and welcome to Update Novi. I'm Sheryl Walsh Malloy, and with me here today is the Honorable Mayor Bob Gatt. Mayor?
Welcome. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me again.
With us is a new face to Novi. Farah Shammami. Welcome, Farah.
Thank you guys for having me.
And Farah is the new Executive Director of the Novi Chamber of Commerce, and we are all so excited to have you here.
The new and improved Novi Chamber of Commerce.
True. But before we get into a little bit more about Farah, I want to tell everybody where we're at. We're at Diversified Members Credit Union, Novi Road and Main Street, and we will share a little bit more while we're here in our next segment.
Okay.
Because we've got some exciting news to share. But they also happen to be one of the Chamber Business Award recognition winners. They won for customer service, I think. Best customer service, is that right, Kelly?
Who's the manager?
Kelly.
Kelly, that's
Cute
right.
Little Kelly Horn. She's sitting right over there. She
I
won't
see her.
come on. So anyways,
bring her
thank
out
you.
here.
We'll bring her out.
Yeah.
But thank you for letting us invade your space today here at Diversified Members Credit Union. In addition to being great customer service, they're great community partners.
They
so
sure
thank
are.
you. But Farah, back to you. Welcome to Novi.
Thank you.
I feel like in the last week, just short week, I've gotten to know you. I know we're going to be friends, number one.
Yes.
But number two,
That's a plus.
but but I want to tell everybody one of the things. Every time I've met you, which seems like I've been with you almost every day the past week, you are so genuine, and I think that's so heartwarming and refreshing. So I wanted to thank you for that. Every time I've interacted with you, I get a real sense of calm and just real genuineness in your heart. So I think that is going to be a definite attribute to you here in Novi.
Thank you.
So with that, why don't you tell us a little bit about you?
Well, I am a resident of West Bloomfield.
Okay,
And
we won't fault you for that.
Can you move into Novi in the next week or two, you think?
It might take a little longer, but we'll look into that.
All right.
I'm the oldest of 4 children,
Okay.
and oldest as my parents are immigrants here from Iraq. I have worked in a variety of jobs over the course of my career, which I think has helped shape and mold me for this position.
Exciting.
The past 3 years have just been a whirlwind, and I think without the experience I gained then, I wouldn't be here today in this chair next to Bob and you, Sheryl.
Can I ask a question?
You're going to speak this episode?
Pardon me?
You're going to talk this episode?
I just wanted to know where you went to school.
I went to Southfield Lathrop High School and then graduated from Wayne State University.
Wayne State University, my alma mater.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, very good. Did you take business or?
Business with a degree in marketing.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
We're almost twins.
All great foundation for the work at the chamber. So when you saw the job posting for the chamber, I'm assuming that's how you found the job, or a friend or someone. What were your first thoughts? Novi Chamber, why? Why Novi Chamber?
Why Novi Chamber? Well, although I don't live in the city, I frequent it a lot, whether it's shopping, restaurants. I have friends who live here along Walled Lake, and it's just such a beautiful city that as I drive through it, I see what's happening. I see the city growing. You know, yes, there is great things coming, and I thought, why not be a part of the city? If I'm not living here, why not work here?
Great, great. And what are your hopes for the Novi Chamber? We've chatted several times over the past week, and we keep saying, let's not talk about the past, let's look to the future.
Right.
What are your hopes for the Novi Chamber in the future?
Strengthen the relationships that we have with our chamber members, strengthen the relationship with the city of Novi as well, and continue to grow and flourish.
Good.
That's exciting. That's exciting because, as I travel around the county in my job as mayor, the big successful cities have big successful chambers. And Novi is one of the greatest cities in the country, and why shouldn't we have the greatest chamber, And
Absolutely.
we just need somebody dynamic with some drive to go ahead and make that happen. I think we have her.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that's one of the things that Novi has been lacking. And in my time here, and we've shared, Mayor, it's a chamber serves so many useful components that the city can't fill. They're actually, in addition to being a partner with the city, they're also an advocate for our businesses that may struggle. We were just talking before this that there might be an issue that comes up between a developer or a business with the city, and it's a place of comfort that they could call you. And I told you it's great to be able to put the faces with the names and build the relationships with their city staff, because you can advocate on their behalf in a safe, neutral zone. And I think that's something that we have been lacking.
Yeah.
And I will, under your credit, the last 6-7 years, City Manager Pete Auger, we have become much more business friendly.
Well, the city council made a conscious decision when Pete Auger came in. We had several great applicants, and Pete, what put him on top was his economic development, background. And so we're growing by leaps and bounds, as you know. And so it's just perfect timing for a new chamber director to come in and, gather all these new businesses up and put them in your pocket and make this chamber something really, really big.
Yeah.
And I know it's too early. You've been here all of 5 or 6 days to put you on the spot and where are we going to be. And we talked yesterday that next year at this time would be a good benchmark, that you'll see a different, more engaged, vibrant chamber. It's unfair to say in the next 2 to 3 months it's going to turn on a dime. But I know Toast to the Town, Mayor, thank you. You did an awesome job as the MC and the live auctioneer, which I thought was a great building stone for years to come.
Yeah.
We're looking at hosting it at Suburban Collection Showplace.
I would like to see that double in size.
That's our goal.
It's not going to happen next year, but
No, it is.
Well, we're going to do it.
Well, then let's make it happen, because that's a sign of strength and health, when we get all those businesses together there. And that will just be getting more businesses as the word gets out, so, yeah.
And we talked about that, and I think with the city partnering next year and it being a Chamber of Commerce City of Novi Business Awards lends a little bit more to the
Certainly
outreach
does.
and the magnitude of the businesses, your Harmon, your Magna, your Daifukus, et cetera, that can get involved.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of good talks, and I think that Farah is definitely the right person that can steer us in that direction. And
I think so.
And we'll definitely forge great relationship with businesses. Anything else you might want people to know?
I just want to say thank you, everybody that I've met so far, whether it be from the city or businesses that I've already approached and got to meet. Everybody has been so welcoming, and so thank you to the city of Novi, not just the city, but the businesses here, the community. Thank you for the welcome.
Farah, how would the business contact you?
I can be reached at farah@novichamber.com.
With one R.
One R.
Farah with one R.
Farah with one R.
Oh, good stuff. So welcome. We're here to partner. We're here to, grow our friendship and do what's best for our fair city of Novi that we all love.
We love Novi, and I think we're going to love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thanks for taking the time out and meeting everybody.
Absolutely.
And I will certainly, I won't hound you now for the next couple days. Well, I'll give you a little reprieve, but I'm sure I'll see you next week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, stay tuned, because when Mayor Gatt and I come back, we're going to update you on all the greatest things happening in and around our Novi. Don't go away. Come one, come all to Novi's Spring Palooza, Friday, May 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. There's something for everyone. Games, bounce houses, live music, paintball, even a special showing of one of the biggest animated movies of all time, Moana. There's something special for everyone at Novi Spring Palooza, Friday, May 19th on the Civic Center campus. For more information about this free community event, visit cityofnovi.org. Welcome back to Update Novi. Mayor Gatt, been a while?
It's been a long while. When's the last time we got together? It was snow. It was cold.
I know.
Now the Tigers are playing.
I know. You got to free up some more time for us here on this show.
I'm a busy person.
I know. I know you're a busy, important person.
I didn't say important. I said busy.
I said important.
You're important.
You know
I'm not.
what? We're here at Diversified Members Credit Union.
What a beautiful building.
It's a gorgeous building. And I alluded to a little secret, and it's really not a secret, but
What?
in addition to being great and recognized for customer service excellent by the Chamber this year at their Business Awards, Diversified Members Credit Union is a phenomenal community partner too. They have agreed to be the presenting sponsor for this year's main event, which last year was Vibe on Main.
Vibe on Main.
The rain we're having today probably jogs your memory.
It rained pretty good. My hair
word.
got all messed up. It was crazy.
Oh, I don't think it rained all summer except for that
Except
day.
that night.
That was awful.
Thunderstorm. Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
So Vibe on Main is now the main event.
The main event.
New this year
Almost
too.
sounds like a boxing match.
It does. The main event. Main Street, Main and Main, got it? The
Now
main
I get it,
event.
duh.
The main event,
Okay.
No.VI. But new too this year is they've actually partnered with the city as well.
Wonderful. I
So
know-
it's presented in partnership with the city, Two
And?
Stones events, but sponsored by Diversified Members Credit Union. And
What day is it this year?
June 23rd and 24th.
Oh my goodness, that's the weekend I can't be here.
Oh, that's too bad because Jill Jack is going to open a VIP night on Friday night, which is new this year.
Okay, I can be here.
You can be there, and you will like this because all proceeds from the VIP night are going to go to, I can't remember the young man's first name, but the last name is Kiefer, and he is, I want to say Matt Kiefer or Mid, that tragically lost his life from Catholic Central, the hockey player.
Yeah, he graduated from CC. He goes to Michigan. He was at Michigan State, and
Yep.
he was in a car crash. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
So CC is looking to erect a new building with his name in his honor. I think, I don't know if it's out in the public, but we'll say hockey facility, practice, indoor arena, something of that
That's
nature.
still on the drawing board.
Still on the drawing board.
But it's coming
But it will. And all proceeds from the VIP night are going to go towards this.
towards that building.
Towards his fund, so
Beautiful.
to help. So
Wonderful.
I think that's a great. So not only do we have Diversified Members Credit Union has great community partners, but all proceeds are going to stay here in Novi
Right.
for a great cause.
It's going
For
to be.
a very tragic but a humble cause here in Novi at
His
Catholic
father's
Central.
leading the drive, and I've been
He is.
working with him, Steve, and he has some big, beautiful ideas for a big, beautiful sports complex
Mm-hmm.
almost.
So very nice. So nice of Callan Whitney to approach
Yeah.
and then
Good.
be able to secure that
June-
as June 23rd. That's Friday, June 23rd. So, and that's Jill Jack is going to play that. And then we start again, I think, at 3 or 4 o'clock on Saturday and go till 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I think there was 4 or 5 bands last year. Every couple hours
they were great,
changed.
too.
Every one was phenomenal.
Absolutely.
So the Novi Rotaries come on board
The
again.
mayor even danced that night
The mayor danced that night?
for about 10 seconds.
I do not remember that.
No,
So
he
the
did
mayor
it.
danced last
Yeah.
night, or last night. I was going to say, whoa, I didn't know that. Last year.
Yeah.
But great event. So check that out at themainevent.com. What else do we got going on?
Hey, Novi's booming. New businesses coming in. It seems like every council meeting we're approving a new business in the town. So it's good. Novi's bursting at the seams.
Bursting would be road construction.
Well, that's the season that
It is the
everybody hates,
season.
but then they hate it when the roads aren't fixed either.
Correct.
So with the good comes the bad and so on and so forth.
So let me encourage everyone to go on to cityofnovi.org.
Mm-hmm.
There's an icon on the newly designed website called Road Report. You click there and you can get all the latest in road construction. There's maps that tell you, have you details, interactive maps, static maps that you can print. But the big news, if you haven't heard, you must have heard by now, M5 is going to begin this weekend.
Saturday, this coming Saturday, yeah.
the April 22nd. The good news is it's a 10-week project, so it's slated to be done before July 4th.
Yeah, and it's only half at a time.
Half at a time. So
Right.
the southbound
Southbound
all
is
the way
gonna
from
close.
Pontiac Trail to 12 miles is going to be shut down starting April 22nd. We've got some other road construction in Novi,
Meadowbrook
too.
Road,
Yep.
north of 96 up
Yep.
to 12 miles, going to be going under some heavy construction. There's several
Back road.
projects, yeah.
And you know what?
Back
Even
road,
even if those don't impact you, I encourage you to log on because we also went the extra mile. Haha, no pun intended. Or two, and posted the road construction in Farmington Hills and surrounding communities, so Northville and South Lyon, because Farmington Hills, 12 Mile and 13 Mile are going to go under construction, as well as Grand River.
I know.
So you think you got it bad in Novi, don't go to Farmington Hills.
It's going to be a mess.
Sorry, but I gotta
you know,
say it.
there's a short season in Michigan
Right.
that they can do this work, and unfortunately, people are impacted by it.
Yep.
But forewarned is forearmed, you know, so know
Yep.
what's happening.
I'm definitely impacted because it takes my little guy's way to school all
Yeah.
over. So,
Yeah.
And then one final thing before we wrap up. New this year, we have switched the Spring into Novi.
Yes.
Is now going to be Friday, May 19th, which is called the Spring Palooza.
Palooza.
The Spring Palooza. So the best way for me to liken it to is like an elementary or middle school carnival type atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be bouncies, rock climbing walls. There's going to be that real popular bubble soccer or whatever where you get in the, I don't know what it's called.
I'm not
where you get in
familiar with that.
the balls and you, come on guys, help me out. You guys have been in all the meetings. But it's like bubble soccer. There's going to be cornhole out on the front lawn. We've got the stage. We're going to have a band at night. We've got your favorite little dancing performing troupe,
I
the
saw
Dancing
them one
Angels.
time. The Angels or
Angels,
something. Yeah.
yep.
They're terrific.
They're
People
I've
are
heard
gonna
they're
love them.
terrific.
Yeah.
Free hot dogs, popcorn, pizza, along with all the traditional elements of the community open house. The police department will be open, so we have all the police and fire vehicles there, our DPS trucks. It's going to be a fabulous night. Pray for good weather from 6 to 9, and then we end it with a movie on the front lawn at the police department headquarters.
What movie?
Well, we had the community vote,
And?
and it's Moana.
What?
Moana. It's
What's-
a very popular Disney movie for families and kids.
okay.
I've heard it's
I was
phenomenal.
hoping for The Godfather Part 1 and 2, but
I nixed that, so we couldn't have had anything like
why?
that as little kids.
It's a perfect movie.
Well, you know what? We'll do that for you some night. We'll have a movie, just a movie with the mayor.
There we go. The Godfather Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Wonder if anyone would show up.
Probably not. That's okay.
But anyway, it is.
Would you come?
I would come.
Okay.
It's Moana. and
Dave Stout would come too.
Yeah, he probably would come.
Yeah.
I saw Dave Stout the other day. I beeped
He
at
loves
him.
popcorn.
I know. I saw him. I beeped at him up on the expressway here. Or
Did
on
he
Novi
beep?
Road.
Over here, yeah.
Did he beep back?
Yeah.
No, he didn't beep back. He was standing there.
Okay.
But anyways, so that'll end at 8:30. The movie will play, and it'll
How long will
cap
the
off
movie be?
The movie's about 2 hours. so-
Moana?
Yeah, you wear your pajamas.
Wait, 8:30 it starts and it's 2 hours? The kids, it's bedtime.
But it's like a drive-in on the front lawn of the police department.
Oh,
It's
can we
like
pull
that.
the cars up there?
No, stop. So anyways, Spring Palooza, all the information is on cityofnovi.org as well. But the big thing to remember is Friday, May 19th, 6 to 9 p.m., Novi Civic Center. Family friendly, kids of all ages, music, bring a lawn chair, sit and listen to some good music. So,
I like good music.
yep, our dear friend Brian and his band's going to be playing.
Is he really?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be there.
So that means your favorite Denny from the East Side's going to come on over too.
You're exactly right.
Yep, so, yep, it'll be a good night.
It
It'll be
will
a fun
be a
night.
fun night. What day is that?
You know what, maybe we should go live that night too.
Let's do it.
That would be fun. Friday, May 19th.
Okay, I got to put that in my calendar. Make
bet
sure
it's
that I
already
don't
on there.
have a date or something.
You got anything else? You got anything else? No?
No, I thought we were going to introduce the manager of this
Oh,
branch.
that's a little cute Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly,
Kelly, are you going to come over real
come on
quick?
over here. Does she have a mic?
No, she can talk.
Come on over here. Come on, stand right behind us.
Hi, cutie. So, big community partners. You want to become a member here?
Absolutely.
Diversified Member Credit Union?
How do you become a member?
Yeah.
How much money do you need to open an account?
Only $5 to put into a savings account will get you opened.
Good
and
deal.
can they open a checking account
Call
too?
us. We have all accounts. We have IRAs, CDs, great loan rates right now, savings, checking. You can call us. You can go to our website, which is DMCU.com.
There you go. And they
come in
have
and see us and
free
visit our new
coffee,
building.
water. They've got all kinds of things here.
And it's a homey atmosphere.
beautiful.
I've never been in a bank like this.
Nope, it's great.
This is nice.
A credit
Well,
union.
credit union. I should say banking institution or, whatever. You knew what I meant, Kelly.
Fine. I'll give you a hard time.
Thank you. Thanks for opening your doors for us too.
Thank you.
Absolutely, anytime.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Update Novi. I'm going to cut the mayor off before he wants to talk more and more and more and more. This is the most he's talked on any
You always
episode.
complain I don't say enough.
Today you've been good.
Well, thank you.
Really. But anyways,
Am I here okay?
Friday, May 19th, you're going to catch us live. We'll be on Facebook. We may even be on the channel live, the website.
Let's do it on the
whenever
channel, too.
Damon and Josh allow us
Well,
to
they're
do.
the best. They
They're
can
the
do it.
best. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for joining me.
Thank you
Stay
for having
tuned,
me.
and until next time, take care, drive safe, visit cityofnovi.org for all your latest information, road construction happenings, etc.
And remember, if you can't find it in Novi, you probably don't need it.
There you go.